Hello, hello, and thank you for stopping by. This is Krista speaking, your DHSC president for 2014-2015. I am going to give you a little demonstration on how exactly to sign up on OrgSync with Deaf Hearing Social Club and kind of give you a brief introduction to OrgSync and what it is. Right now, I am at the OrgSync homepage. Now, I'm not logged in to any specific school or organization. This is just orgsync.com. What you would do if you decided to access OrgSync directly through their homepage, if you already are a member, awesome, just sign in. If you're not, go ahead and hit sign up. It should actually take you to this screen because it doesn't know what school you're at yet. So this little drop down menu, you would go ahead and you could just type in OSU-OKC, and there we are. So we'll go ahead and select OSU-OKC. Sign in with your campus ID. Your campus ID is going to be your OKC account, username, and password. Whatever it is for your OKC, it's the exact same for OrgSync. So mine is going to be my name. Okay. Sign in. Easy as that. Now, everybody is already going to see SGA information on their initial feed. You won't see the DHSC posts yet. You'll see anything that has to do with SGA. Like I said, that's just something that everybody is automatically enrolled in. Now, I, of course, am already enrolled in Deaf Hearing Social Club, but if you're new and you're not, it's easy to find. If you just type in deaf, it's the first one to come up. That's our little logo. And it'll take you to us, and there should be somewhere where you can ask to join. Again, I'm already joined, and my screen may look a little bit different than yours because I do have administrative rights being president for this year. So again, it may look slightly different than yours, but this is our lovely page. You can also check the feed, and it's kind of, it reminds me of like a Facebook feed where everything we've posted kind of shows up. Past silent lunches, past minutes from previous meetings, past meetings. So that's kind of, just the general feed. We have our people tab, which just basically shows all the people that are currently on OrgSync in DHSC. Our events tab, which again, it's always going to have all the SGA stuff in here. So if you couldn't tell, OrgSync has a new look. They're very excited about that. Here's our next general meeting that I hope I see everybody at, September 8th, in that same room. We've got some files. Again, these are all previous. I haven't added anything new yet. Forms, just some forms in here. Some news. This is the last year, the ASL walk. A neat little article about last year's ASL walk. Then under more, we've got pictures, discussions, a calendar. They've added messaging, polls, your involvement. Again, it might not look exactly, your screen may not look exactly like mine, but that's kind of the general, idea of it. It's really user-friendly. Don't be afraid to get on there and just kind of play around and click things. You can't mess anything up. You're good. If you would, though, one important thing, if everybody wouldn't mind, if you go to your profile and go ahead and fill things out, that would be great. Under your settings. Nope, not under your settings. See, I'm still kind of learning this too. Edit profile. Go ahead and add a picture of yourself so that we kind of know, we know what you look like. We know who we're dealing with. It'll kind of be easier for us to get those names and faces together. Go ahead and add in your information. If you don't want to put some of this stuff, that's fine. A little about me blurb, again, just so we know who you are. A little bit about who's involved in our group. I would greatly appreciate that. Again, this is just kind of stuff about you. Done. That way we know who we're dealing with here. So that's about it. Your memberships, and you can join any of the clubs in OSU-OKC are on here, and they will all show up underneath your memberships. I'm only in 2, but you could be in 5 if you want to. But that's OrgSync. That's a real quick, kind of brief how-to guide. Like I said, it's real user-friendly, real easy to use, and I hope every one of you gets on there and signs up with DHSC. Tell your friends.